Traveling has never been this simple in the Gambia. Oh yes, you don't need to visit the GTSC depot just to get a ticket. Just download the Yona Wallet app today and enjoy hassle-free bookings. With Yona Wallet, you can buy your GTSC bus ticket right from your phone, anytime, anywhere. From Kanifing to Dakar, Dakar to Banjul, or up-country routes like Kanifing to Basse and Basse to Banjul, Yona Wallet has you covered. No queues, no stress. Just safe, fast, and convenient ticketing at your fingertips. Choose comfort. Choose convenience. Choose GTSC with Yona Wallet. Yona Wallet. Your money, your way. GTSC. Moving the nation forward. For more information, please call 1124 or 221-1668.
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
I get it. Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariya.
Mbare.
Mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola sota Gambia jam.
Ha?
Gambia kono anin Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kono kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi mani domorol din fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ma fa kendol sotale je.
Wo mo yo diat.
Apelenta
ni wo ka ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bu kanyi la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Abaraka.
And welcome to the brunch on Kerfatu Live. I'm Lamin Chan. Well, you may be wondering, of course, that being an election day, we might start with happenings in the by-elections in Bintang or Bantanjang and Kayab. Well, we might give you updates if you have not been already following our page. But This is going to be a diplomatic discussion because in the studio today, I have diplomats. I hope so. I have their excellencies, because in the diplomatic world, we don't use honorable, but then their excellencies, Suntou Touray, he is the Deputy High Commissioner of the Gambia in the United Kingdom. And also Saibo Drammeh is our Consellor at the Gambian Embassy in Madrid, Spain. Now, in these 1.5 hours or so, we will be talking about the work of these gentlemen from their respective offices in their respective countries. What are the concerns as far as Gambia is concerned? Now, these gentlemen work 24 hours to look after the interests of Gambians living in their countries of postings. We will catch up with developments in the UK, and of course, our mind, as you might be guessing, will be focusing mainly on the issues of immigration, because Spain is one of the hottest places where irregular migration really has, mostly been talked about. There is also an agreement between the Gambia and Spain, the circular migration. It's been said that perhaps because of absconding among Gambians who have been initially deployed there, the program may not continue. But thankfully, the Ministry of Trade and Employment has said the agreement will go ahead. We will talk to the Honorable, or rather His Excellency Saibo, on the migration, circular migration thing, among others. Let's start with Suntou Touray. Suntou, you were here last time, this time last year?
Yes, last December. I think it was December last year.
Yeah,
yes.
December last year, 1 year ago.
Yes.
Now, first of all, before you leave, how was the United Kingdom?
The weather has been getting a little bit harsh.
Well, let's say terrible.
Terrible. Yes, and right now, I think yesterday some schools were actually closed.
Yeah.
And Malaki Ankole along how cold UK is. They go with light clothes, and when they get off the plane, they realize
this is a different area.
This is a different area. What you see in the pictures is very hostile.
Exactly.
Lamin ala ni mo dinna na bankoni. The weather, the atmosphere, the friendliness, family, the culture.
Yeah.
It's unique. It's brilliant.
Absolutely.
Ning soto bundali yeleta drum. Ndema la mo beta sila tuwab.
Don't think. Sa niyo fo ko membe keri sa niyo fo sa mo be jakala kan membe keri sa ite kam memfo. Wal mamulun. Okay, so jedum Monica Catola, tul nal wulta a day like to the somandata, no kata argument wulta, Aldunta of Sokono, Kensington, Gojelo.
Kensington.
So, Monica issues to Menukana.
Isul Nilbukake Kilint, they vary. Because UK right now, Gambian MBJ, the time you were there, and a lot of notable Gambians, Watu, our population could be around 15,000, 16,000. The last estimate officially was around 2019. Gambian put around 19,000 to 22,000.
Really?
But in Yaju be mele along ko settle tale if intita UK la immigration system okon. In other British citizen de dingulu soto wo dingulu, some of them man Gambian kaita soto. Ni obe la nyoka. So ibajala first generation, second generation, third generation, abesiala 30-something thousand, close to 40,000. So we sign classify themselves as Gambians, but not officially.
I see.
You understand? So like solo bukake kilint. Do bije komi na chamu kundanko dol bije ne ol fra UK pass. Ye passport ol chika ye dundi kune kono ikanyina la phone the expiry dates.
Oh yeah.
Alai Saibo will be my witness. Dol kata for airport ni la passport scan at the airport ko. Well, sir, your passport has expired 2 years ago. What? So that juncture, Yejuma Long Embassy, most of them of course will come through me.
Yes.
But they'll sit down or through the current consular officer or through another officer. And they want you to make an emergency passport for them right now and then.
For do a plane or
you can now play no miss.
So
you can imagine don't be any dingul be kata. But asara Bama wala passport expired. So dingolo, of course, they have British passport or so we encounter this problem. So sometimes what we have to do, depending on situation, Ningajoko, this is a mother with a lot of kids, a lot of luggages that it's one of the staff's task. I emergency passport on Yindada, and then tell the lady, go and get a passport size photo, provide all the backing documents, send them by email. We go with the stamps to the airport for them not to miss the flight. So Dolby, for me personally, another can indulge a long-term friendship. So Gambiano, I was saying it to one program not long ago. There's one quality Gambiano men sort of which I like. They appreciate if you do something good for them.
Yes.
Dolby, I remember one lady at a farmer was on a deathbed here. So Brika ko pharmacy fanole any day. But at that time, I UK refugee status sort of file exhaust. So but at a loyal I will okay, get a travel document, which is what you call UN conventional travel document. So what you know is travel no, but not to do no la Gambia. But UK asylum system may 5 years ke. It can only deal come indefinite. But on the card, it can give a route to indefinite is refugee. But you are no more classified as a refugee. So Jamabije, they can get a Gambian passport and not straight. So Kataro minting mantan. So she was so stressed. But the opposition back at sister.
Okay.
So I come balfa against government and the president personally. So I kai ko mokile nesi ma ko no je sundra ko he wol mu barola mol
Malo gadola do ko
mo so 2 days abe kumbola stressed adingulu karfa molla and you know she was stressed man tara to fola
I know.
and one man abe imamolum is currently in the Gambia where amuta akai ko nko sunto yola do ko kono buka mola politique jube kay du ko ni man taje itita Gambia fama faale ko mat
Exactly.
so where I called, she came. And I saw her sitting on the sofa. You know, I be doing from. They called me down. Not and guy sister, I explain. Guy type passport in the water. Tying not being I will be provide. Within 1 hour, we provided her an emergency passport and everything. So another flight change. Then Air France was flying.
Flying, yes, you can.
Another Air France to Gambia. But after that, I called Adwat.
Yeah.
She spent 1 month, and thank God the father did not die.
Oh, survived. Yeah.
So her husband was in Canada, also flew. So they actually had a good time.
That's right.
So when she came all the way back to the embassy to thank me. So in the work, it happened similar than you but because as servants of the people, it be like a banku dengulu. Nyo sumendi. I understand. Could dolby je kamara kundan kollem ila faham mawara. So when they come sometimes they'll get aggressive with the staffs but stress them. So more men understand come wala kin nga start nyinna in sukuta nimmo stress tan ni ndongol site be ataya akanyina la stress la.
Of course.
But in Europe momo is like compartment, momo is an
more man jok nyola.
So dollar stress nying ite wo bala ku kala maka so na fota rentelma na yal nyininka one wrong answer so they offload on us.
Yeah, no.
You understand? So we'll kake but the problem will buka ke kilinti. Right now in the UK, fanambe men face kan wolon ka dinne wol tayla wululal bulu. Last time chombo but time that's a serious issue. Of course.
Kunda ka dinne wol tayla wululal.
Hako. Atuwabudu kami na indrama kundan kolbe je ni man si jana ni nge timpa. You know woka
bari bunko
bari ha
babem ko
bari bu friend jamal le bul son den kan jam fa andu ela ke lam so bari bunko
nim lambo mala mo ben de nyere ay lambo fa
so mkamoli amarola back dinnego language important and English translation from Mandinka or Wolof or Sarahule Fula, you have to be careful. The Latin they are linguists, but they are silent in speaking it. So in the house, they can hear Wolof words.
Okay.
They can hear Mandinka words or Fula words. But if you are for the struggle. So I mean, ninge timpa sumala dore. Not at a school. I hit. If my mother says she's gonna hit me. They are translating directly. And but the mother was only saying Abafu can just put it in.
Yeah.
So when didn't offer, they keep the child. They invite the mother. Before you know it, the child is with them for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, sometimes an year. It didn't. You can do all 3 months. Yeah. So sign we sensitize community engagement sort on language. Ninge timpa, you know, that is normal. But in UK, woman normal. So and the Sarahule community fana kajo ko male migrator from Spain. No problem all those sort, because Spain you understand the African will understand Bakel. And Ibuka interfere back. Saibo can correct me later. But they don't interfere too much on African ways. But Ning immigrated from UK to Spain, and Spain understanding NATA. So we face in fact 2024 we face close to 30 to 40 young Gambian male Taylor family, and sometimes 3 months old babies.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Because na sister member siri.
But you want to call bole. Karisabadi wada pambole.
No, come like it didn't let dinding keba, nindin sabanani bebu. Iko edin kile ko ni na taibo na school drum. Taiben tarajan. Otlo ke moele because of abuka afo. Yamara abuka moy. Akam in the Gambia. Nin surwa be siring, ito man nen ko re ba to yinka yamara mamo akamoy. Kamoy. But puru ka afo kolera. Nin man ni ko fana be siring surwa ka ba to nyina fa abuka moy. Kamoy. Sarahulo be wala nyama, fulo be wala nyama. So until fanandi ngul be mbulu wala nyama Europe. So ni ofo e ka okay, need to put school. First thing, what happened at home? Because to babol la karandilo in jam fara. Na sister coffee tea da danye. Give and they give them warm milk. You have a nice biscuit. Teacher be hogla and they'll be high five killer. So they at home with the kids. So ni ofo what happened at home? Is everything all right? Oh no. Mbama kote ni mursa gaben Hitlerle, and I'm scared. That's it. Before you know, the social service is called, the police are called, and the no waitable treatment obe susuka. If a 5-year-old is a danger, what about a 3-year-old? So they take every child under your care until they ascertain koite literally after the examination you are not a danger, and that could take up to an year.
Wow, this is the brunch. Yeah. We are with 2 diplomats from the Gambia, one in London, the other in Spain. We will update you with Kayaf and Bantanjang by-elections. We hope to link up with officials from the different parties in the course of the program. So you stick around. So, newa sifal keta. Yedinu tayo. Ala ulula lepo. Kesa mundo.
Social service je komi Gambia menyame. Ika children's welfare social service soro. So wol fana molle register je. Who Italy will vet le yaje ko nyilu. They are very good with young people and kids. So wole kana ye dinul di wala temporarily whilst ibe the mom or the father be examine kan whether the child is safe to come back. So what we are trying to do now.
And what are parents obukai?
No, you don't have access. Never access is called supervision. Mole be supervised with the kids. If I remember it happened about 2.5 years ago. Gambian muso ateya akema a wife do sort of nu. With the musu keba I will mark kabo Gambia to go there. And the musu keba nying was staying. But ngama mole fanan ko eko ning ye ko problem create ni na tingulu tema. Then it's a dingol dino to la care and neighbor kaitos. So bidding tata do call a suto. I think so when that we didn't kill black eye borieta na neighbor. Ya for ko mbama konana tabe in a killer, umbama can in a ken. And what matter Ningo Babul male uncle is about 1 year. Male is a young child. So banning just to see the emotion attachment between the mother and the child. Suto in the dino borta the next door. Mbama le kan nkete mputa kan yin kenna. So until bobola kukalama the woman nearly goes crazy. Because he had ding fullata and that younger baby child. Right? So
very much sarala communion the plano.
No. The first step is to prevent harm to the child. So andunga and go encounter dino do ni football like a barama. Ike jara for a kende Saturday is not hospital, you just put bandage.
Okay.
So through the investigation they check the
Cast beje.
yes, car. So then you must explain. You understand? So nkawa isul so banta fana mandia komi molka kenyame. To nyala molka do kolke ka kodol sisi motol sang is kordalo. But behind that it's a lot of struggle, challenges and pain. So and Gambia jang mol bukala fika umwe. And wanyentele kamwe. Molka kabata through depression, kata through stress. Because it ever confide la jumal. In this day and age with social media, la best friend mbenya kajele ngamera na younger sister ya can explain ila TikTok ndema waraje. But any la friend will be diara le kujama confide before you know it ka amna
Case up na case.
so mojama beje they keep it. So until as diplomats, and I'm sure Saibo will come to that, we receive a lot of this and people trust us. Nesi kacha dolbije sinan nesi. And we have trusted community leaders, imams, we have pastors, priests, meaning Christian law, we engage those people near the code so we have imams, association leaders, so do koning amanke kansitoti like molka mira nyame diploma no. Right now diplomacy has changed because Gambian population in Europe is topping 220,000 to 250,000. Europe bacon, and including America. So saying our population of Italy, Saibo is in charge of, you'll be in charge of Italy, Spain, you'll France. So we'll be saying it has dynamic before in the past we only deal with maybe the UN, the Commonwealth, the IOM, the IMO, the African Union, the council, saying you are dealing more with your own people. Who are facing challenges like Gambia here. Don't be able to do kusur. Ibuka lad blasur.
Yon kana wala fong fote. Kabin dul bije, tuawo dul ka jakale. Iko paring ka ya tuawo dingon dul bijan dul la mol ka traja. Dul me wulu raje. Ika fotar la ka trambedoka. Bari kajen dul min pota mo fin dul nata. Dul la mo ka trambedoka. So ndaka nyine explain ko. Dul ka nyomu ta nyame na dul ka nyomu ta nyame wala fatata.
That's it.
Njola mo hana man fensoto. Ning na monya je nyimbota Gambia lambedo kan. Abi murana. Fai murana.
So ya baringole wuli.
So Allah o chifa baka kichi
No, right now that's happening now. Because the population has increased. I'm a May from last year we rescued a Gambian Kela Bantele in Cambridge. Kela I found from it homeless. Yes, that's happening in Italy. Ampakai. Saibo baje pole. Because population only increased. Nkame for what women atel be UK. What more besia. But sai more sia battle. Because of Gambian will dol be near kite also in other European countries. It can cross over. Yena you settle UK because of UK la welfare system or la language. The makala pile dinguleta English.
Don't la hamo from UK la come dem silo directly. Vania so jana
yenaje because of crowning Gambia mo angle for bankol and all what not. So ikaje ko mosia battle sign and mental health fanambis high count. So don't be near mental health so because ni mo. So as embassies the government of the Gambia created what we call a welfare budget. So welfare budget niwo situation oketa nkatala nye intercept nye mako nga dollar nye 1 week 2 weeks until we understand their problem nye rehabilitate and we pay for the accommodation. Some we buy clothes for them, food nkawol bekel. And in the office nimusolam we have some female staffs. So it can engage, ye mako for their privacy and so nkawol bekel. And sometimes, as I said, the community association are well, supportive. Yes. So we have trust between us and them. So Jefana Mandia, bro, Lam. Look.
Okay. Memura nangal terle. Katu komandanga kuol moinunje malariol totakul nyame. Ngana Spain. Saibarul beda bedo fon kuru krawata la bet. Katu ida mandan Spain da ma for Italy and other side called be jube. Ben kembo mento. Gambe tingon well mel londa. Nga men estimate ko men shata mo chemenade. Dol ko afale wuli kili kulum saba men be tuta kulum saba ngamira saba nyaw. Wol bedum keke kungotil either Spain or Italy. suntu bota fala ko nyanta lonna la ko je mantara comme ka mira nyame ni fotata da bendro be lulu wala kono be diamond wala be sai la fita atul be damento atul kam kusifal natul wulta fanoketa atul ni mon kusifal le kap
baraka bake lamin cham follow mbe I kontonna demu na hosti demu mol bunya jambi mbe na corporalis fala ngala Suntou Touray mba kontonna mbe alla korratio kontonna fature
ñen ko mbal muso ko ñu dal mom mbal muso kontonna
ko ñu mbal muso
na bita ke ba maya inshallah
okay
me banko nyarongo fana kontonna His Excellency President Adama Barrow men ambassador kontonna His Excellency Noah Touré anin na ambassador ko bunda mol be kontonna ye nyini karo menke akuma ta back Spain mu entry point le be yalo nyamenna anun tella embassy in Spain tele marling Spain la Italy Greece Malta and recently a few other countries come on, but these are the core countries.
Greece, Malta,
Greece, Malta, Italy, Spain. So nyimpang koldum Spain, Italy, and in Greece, nilmu entry point let gemenol. Ya fa nyamen na mo jamal kadum dindi jamal kadum wukat nanka challenges jamal face ala suntu jamal da fa jamel ko is similar to member caring Spain fa bari ntella difference of mental with them BBB Gambia ding memento la jurisdiction ko hani Spain Italy da mata is more than any other place in the world.
Spain Italy dam.
Spain Italy dam. Yes, it's more than anywhere in the world. Gambian dam. Because Spain roughly more than 40,000 and Italy let's see out. So near your bank floor there's no other
more
place.
Than half of
there's no other place member siala kanyim bank
Gambian diaspora.
Gambian diaspora. And mayo sabu sako Italy la Carola and Spain fang amunying komasino this back way.
In back way.
The funding ke jamal dunta wala ni sanji tang
commando
Spain nak ara mol meta tala Spain kamen meta tala wala na bi ni dal Spain ka mol tra dol be 40 years dol be 40
dol dingol ni
so mol meta tala jele pare ka jurma nyokan kasiya ko min bibe nyamena wo nying ko masino
kulunga lewul nati
ando ila sia anara problem wala fanakal so wala na mosi men dandarlano wara mosi men advice no funding kel ya foi la diamo kon la jam amanke ko men ni dun ta roy ka lulu le to la mi nara bola nya to bi bi tele lulu jamara kan bal ko dingala man ngam te wato be mbeke je man lay nena lokita ka lulu to
mo hadis ila corona fo to mo buka ken sa ko ila pauno no ko to mo ene buka je to
so la membe kolari ko to babutu yes mo ndi yanta xammo sorla le yep pare ka kuke pour ila balunya si betia mo din to mo ni hamolo mo barakala jare moy ko ye niole la fu pour ka fata tubabu o man jare
so ni ko tata je nyin kampol kan ka moy kampol ni fata kampol kon yal ya moy ko tra kampol kon fata la do ko wal kata ijubeji
let me say no because men kage follow ni futata jama ka tara Canary Island when you kulung jamal ka symbol
so Tenerife and other place
Tenerife, Las Palmas and other small islands ni futata je Spain man sakundale ke process because jamal in kaito la fang boka
fata hanya
kunto ina boka because if only it's designed for that if only the California so ke nyinin ke tola dolbe yo nyinin kar la fang problemo kanaje because ni ete nyinin ke tola ka safe nyamenda ani tel member moy kay tel ba so o wrong spelling wara wrong safe nya jama ka tara mol bul sometimes aka wata jani wo cheñol
do ma ni na rakay do to kata
itol tokata so aka tawala nya ni futata ñil ke rescue le jama jani be sembela fa jani kulum be sembela far from the source ikate no ma jele ye rescue ye dundi ni dundi ye process ya jube ni melbe sular lopitan tala ye samba lopitan den ye la document ke document wala mo ñidi ke to sa fe ke protocol sa so then from there isnana is somewhat blal to nyata tala diamond isi tala because I don't know damma te beta no so ke distribute bari aka ke koleya ku balati tel dinengul fongal la karola anum swen masakuna fana be complaint kanne ila siala wayati na ko mosi advice of the funding kela ni mel lafita ebetala wallahi atrayta sila senungula sila nyimala akana jare ni olandi yin siloka because ni tata sila senungin na ofana ya ibe chance mem fang sort la ka kaito soro ni tata nin koma silo la to chance sort la because nin koma silo ni ibe dun kam banko ka but we are not welcome
illegally
ibe dun kan illegal mala non ko wolo yi so but what ibe dun kan
ya do kam mira jang comme ko sila nyinola
exactly
bari ñun la lu am crime
exactly in the first place fang idun nya banko ka ye crime
le ko yo
idun tan na banko ka me kumande idun tan na banko ka nin kayto manna idun tan na banko ka mandum silo me al gon teli wala landi pour lun tan nya
wala fam crime for
wala mo the first crime
yes
wala na sometimes mo ya man fenfenge ya muta ya ide be dun ko ba ni crime le do
bari mo ngole do malo wala
bari for example Spain be restriction na area of jurisdiction Spain yin intend le pro the next 3 years every year about it started 2025 about 300,000 lunton lati ke sindi banko 300,000 so
bari binani
sila of course not coming kanani back well wala no somda ikamu mo ka ha ni ala Spain parete be warang to du banko kar parete be banko dingul dema la muna la nyanta jarele be ta mol kamala Gambia muna na mele banko kay mol dema it is sonna wol because he left a mol ye nani sila seno so ni they start instead of kamol natan sila seno mel dun tan illegally because ko regularize what do me we na wol mobe la wala so imma fa la wala he left a more convinced he left a more encouraged pour que sila kendo nyinta
I see
and then wo sila kendo nyimu muneti Gambia masakunda ni Spain ya damu dalno pour ko blow silo noma ya fo le diamo ko unfortunately mo folol mel tata wol man na ka nyama because mo makanyama mo sabanin kononto wolle qualify ta for the first batch pour yeta ibe doko kala ni pareta ye murunar ni nata jang ibe tarra jan fu jandi wato men nyilbe sulale anno nyilga sulam wala wato be ni sulate la ko ngi kumandi yeta
ka be wol borta mo alla official mon kala mutar ndi sur ma sekunda bol ko men ka wol jube hanali
mbe ya lon ke e bota war ni intel ni ka communicate le ni be ñobul
ni ben sara ko be murre
na no ko ben sara no ko ben sara lol ni de ben
jo bono na ka
no te ben no la sara ko wol ben te avoid ñaat ko be ñam o dum ni ka communicate le telephone normal be mul ni ka communicate constantly
bara ko mayata because kabra keta mole nyume mira ko spente sonna la ko anum masakunda fa janna ko nen nyin ko ka kontine Spain be afalal ko wel nyim man na fa so ko ta ba on ka bori men ñu ko rek
well exactly
banara je kunun ko government announce ko o nyawonya ba try le chance di mo la ko tek
okay o hansa ni lamen banko beben de mala nga dwala fa se continue because nyanta funding kel na fala bakela disanta wala nya nyil mo folol mel ma kanya ma wol damma la ko ma nyanata na mo be discourage ya amuda ko me nyinta kel lo kanake yes I set back na to point ko because what mel na nyil bor la atara about 50 people been in pipeline ko no be même process kala but yeah of course beri nyel ni mboroke you suspend le follow ima stop completely but ya suspend le so ko nyal be nyinin kan na be wo nyaani la
ko ni tata inara asikeno ko ni son ni sura ta ko ta ke bita
as amanke asikeno
ni na sura le la follow bita
because ni kata do ko men na do ko mel ko sawo sanakata Okay.
And the experience.
It's not dokolo.
And the experience would happen in make a sulelo.
Ibe sula le wole. So
And if the tower there someone la foyte for na kaidos ro so.
agreement of fanko le sanyi na.
Neo.
Yeta yena what ni sula it la force triboni. Yenta karsabale kela Spain. But because the first time ko follow ko kole. Ya 1 month of baby waste jang headpool ni kriba. So it is karflo do malaki. Inyanta nala but after a time ibe murula. Itara mo me eta dokola patron me eta dokola every season ka sula mo kema warulal ata mo tan sama ni kono la malam gamen mo kema warulol Pakistan be kono la sulal be kono la South American be kono anu South American nim Pakistan itel fon la foro tantele wala mo nyindi ka wol bondi la dulal to ke futan ni mas expensive yamen ni Gambia store is going to be half of that cost
but for atel man chance pro al ni molu
yeah
al ni kacha pour ya faham because yendel la molti yendel la molti dama fa wala kaytan ta ya tubabdu aka kacha balyal
okay
ko moy misim fo mo moy mislead for al man chance pro al ni
wakatal for la min chama fa nyame kacha follow fanke Gambian sensitization jamale kela jang bar wo be collaborate ra fe fota je nge bismillah ta warme do ko dama da fe ta fo kusanta do ko nyingono misunderstanding that dunga da mal tema me ko I will not go into details bari nta wulta include deputy ambassador at the mission in Madrid ntate kam foye nge kafunyo modula killing diamote what opportunity mo fana use wa fara already mo saba follow mel bor the very time a few days like mo saba bor
wal me ba function
wal so nge sensitize kaitan dila ko nyil mel bota teng mo kana wala simfa noma because iba tinya kan ifonlie adu iba tinya kan
ko
so nge advice wala hani fo fon son dama kare ko yet ntel dal mbebe parere na pour me murul yo la hidole dintel la unfortunately na rasi drong bari ya fo nyamen misunderstanding tat akol kola gon telbe diam ka nge membe keren tele wala fo inat na mol soto melbe diam ka nge wal doni ko mo dol fo wal so
wal fo sikone mol ka fa fengo karada me di fo dawdo
kala mun sayna
wa it says the mol soto mel ya fo ko ye kaito dol le processing damu tanu wo kaito nyel wol mam pareno parite la time was it pour ka say so agreement is pre say ni parita wato ni nata they can come and collect those people itel boring collage bring kalam lu wol bela mo na sa ka ga atelem to alla kaito dunta wo kaito no mu residence leti 4 years residence atel bo tlal ko maleta so e be ni le jama on sa be fan ye wala ke la load la ka ko ntel tala ngana kaito ton ko not knowing
but la mo ne tabara wo kaito sila
no wo kaito manke tamaran kaito fan it's not a residence permit amanke kaito ka ko binala Gambia ni nyil pare nyanta la waro ni mam ina dio kaito dayna it's not that kind of paper nyamu kaito direct isa misale men aning alien paper me ka di pour no isi identify no ya mo ka itel mo ka dan so itel some of them ya me ka ko
mo
residence permit label but amanke no residence permit so ni nyon na sifa lo ka ko ya ko anung ni last li fana mo mel kana ni domasilo la ni kulung la dinungul ka siye kono doli musol ni dimberong ka tare kono la ko le ku
trouble level me bro lamin ma ko la ji e comme ñim fanka so kon ite dindingo me ala man 10 years fonsi mo pula jobe balmo be mo wur la mo traumatized o dindingo la mental health ñim fan
dindingo fa
I mean no handa ma fa but ala future mental health
aka ku jawala ke ala I would cite some examples modo srata me alon ko itelbe kulung men kono o keta nying september men tamit kulung do sort abota jande kata kulung nyim bira fa aftata in man sembe bari ye nying coast guard nyol tata pour que rescue bari jandi obe kala tara already according to a family men for information ko mo saba fat yol ken mel fata kulung kono jandi albe sembe ko fay jelo kono so nyindo kulung tara silam fabe na sembe one particular boy tarte kono la atayatara a day or two before that akumu wulte bulla so sani kamol bondi lem tronke bondi la nyin kulung fongo kono ke transfer rescue kulung kono la at that point ataya fam fay be kono wala
lisa afara
because already what matter ala mind loosely.
So let alone a child, a baby.
Another example, Lamin, because me kachala ko, kachala mi alam ko me nyo sense tayo nga jube folto be damen na, anin si nyo de mano damen. Ndabe sire na officer ko na la, muso na taje, ikinara passport nyo na wala. Yes, social dokula la yenat, sungurolo. Nga nyo ka bota minto bota nyomi, para. So ate be 17 years. Barana Doma Nata, who was Doma Sunguro, will be 10 years at that time. 9 getting to 10. Sunguro 10 years. So Mamunya no Nakmandi and the officer of Nani didn't go sign. And they be eating a coupon was sufficient money. 17 years Sunguru barometer. It's Tano able of Kulunkonan. Maybe Hanila Molmar. But it didn't know 10 years. It no money. To be frank to you, na bota fakil na bar mo bakil. So ntenak namoli nga fom namoli na kombetal bagwel. Mbasi na mama sina nanima ako nyango ite doma tula kom. Ako nyango ite doma tula kom. Abama dini munyi 9 years dini or 10 years dini. Wala bama kala sister kango do ba isara kagana. So I asked somebody now when you go nte ya jolo kulungu jolo ngame at that time 40,000 but in 10 years o ma jo asita single
from Gambia.
From Gambia.
Come for taxi go
So niyo jiwela mote mo blame no foi ta ko mo sakunda blame no foi parents or for double ni
Collective.
Something collective. For my parents or family ya jube didn't will be Kenya dollar for cross. Pola ya manya na futala moyo water.
So binaji le kachala kat sundu faransi makweja. Mol kam memfo wala muko well menu ni masakunda mang kam kukile. Iko doku soto balia mechentam balia masakunda mang mang bundal yele molie wala atina mol kata. Masa kuna na barning modol kata wal ni la doko ni la business so sai moda fono ko doko soto bali ala kanyi sa nyimu kuran ne me alon ko nyanta murla le ngam fanjara ngan na mol jara ni wonde moda kala mo don kat so jarol kata ni la fa police kata na tichal kata
no so
ikam do yala biti ko de
Jani ala iskantumena. Let me just give you an example me happen dana kunun tata funding ke ya aka karlo lek.
Well ya nga molu la hedi le ko mbe kian ning bantanja by election mbe kol kachala de so nga honorable Sidi Njai Soto a tele mu NPP la deputy spokesman a tele fana mu député bungol kebal na no malankote ngamere ni wato abe kianne Sidi honorable good.
There's a lot of noise, a lot of euphoria. We are escorting our candidate from the polling booth to his house. He just casted his vote now.
Now, I guess you are in the KF ward, isn't it?
I'm in the KF ward in Madrid Center, in the Kabada.
Okay. Now, tell me, what is the mood and expectations within the NPP there? Are you so...
You can hear the noise coming, jubilation coming from hundreds of residents of this KF ward. Victory is certain. And I can assure you that the mood is that of jubilation, that of confidence, so appreciation of National People's Party and President Adam Barrow. What is able to achieve for this country? The mood is that of waiting only time, much time for us to celebrate the plot for the Independent Federal Commission of Amal Ture of the NPP as the winner of the award in the Mansa Congo administrative area by election.
What do you make of the claims by the opposition that this area is theirs and they have already won?
You know, it is full of proverb. Downstairs, all eyes on top of the plate, the traditional plate. Then he ended by saying, we all have to work. And the time is ticking. By 6 p.m. today, inshallah, Omar Touray will be victorious.
Well, that's what we had in Masembe, or in fact in the same, not far from you, in Masembe ward the last time. The NPP said they would win and they never won. What went wrong? Did you learn any lesson from that?
I am telling you, unfortunately, you didn't interview me during the Masembe by-election.
Okay.
I am telling you, the message during the Masembe by-election and today's message is completely different. The people of Kaya Words have shown their unalloyed loyalty to the National People's Party and President Barrow. And they have been demonstrating it not only during the campaign, but since 8 a.m. this morning, all the polling stations and all the communities, and they have been casting their votes to the green ballot box.
There is 3,300 votes in the ward. If you are saying that the turnout is good, how much of that do you think the NPP will capture?
Whatever the voter turnout will be, we will get an absolute majority.
The opposition said on the day of the cooling day, that's yesterday, you, the NPP, went out and about, tried to combat people in the night. They showed videos alleging that you were around canvassing people on a day when everybody should be staying out of politics. What do you make of those allegations?
You know, a loser Rasulullah will always blame his neighbors.
His neighbor.
Yes. They know they're losing, and they know very well they don't have the people, and they know very well this community have decided to back Omar Touray and the National People's Party in appreciation of the unprecedented infrastructure development taking place currently.
But they show videos of NPP cars anyway.
No, they are putting in false rumors. If I have an NPP car and I'm driving along the LRR, you want to video that car and to say that I cannot drive.
But that was at night.
Learning. Ask them a question, where were they when they were videoing? Under their mother's bedroom?
At the same place.
Ask them.
They were at the same place.
Were they under their mother's bedroom?
They were at the same place.
Thank you very much. That answered your question. What were they doing there?
Okay.
What were they doing there? But I can assure you that those are petty politics that they are talking about. We are not talking about petty politics. We are talking about realism. What is happening on the ground? You have seen, as I'm speaking to you, I was on a video. I can just, I'm not sure whether you can lead me to a video.
I can't get you on video.
You can see what's happening.
I can't get you on video.
You can see what's happening so that Jane would believe it. Maybe if you call me on WhatsApp, maybe you people will see the video.
What are you hearing from Bantanjang?
Bantanjang Ward, I haven't spoken to them this morning because of network problem here. But as of yesterday, all our operators on the ground have predicted a landslide victory for the National People's Party in Bantanjang Ward.
Okay. So
they have done an amazing campaign there, and that the people of Fonyi, especially Bantanjang Ward, have assured them that they will really vote in for the National People's Party and President Barrow.
So you are expecting two knots, not 2-1, not even 2-1.
We are expecting 2 knots. You know, the games are played between the Gambia, between the National People's Party, with different other countries or the teams. In Kenya here, we are playing the game with our match with the Democratic Party, while in Bantanjang we are playing our match against 2 independents. So it's going to be, of course, all of them combined together. They represent the entire opposition in the country, and we are going to defeat all of them. Today, it is a London night in the National People's Party.
Honorable Sidi Njai, well, I don't know. I can wish you good luck, but then I can wish others too good luck.
No, you can't do that. You can't wish.
No, I have to wish all sides good luck.
No, both you and Father, you can't do that. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you very much.
And let me say one last thing. And before a party leader, the Secretary General, His Excellency President Adam Barrow, we are not migrating to any other country because we are coming up with today. We are coming up with an elected councillor for him.
The president will hear that, inshallah. Thank you very much. Honorable. All right, Honorable Sidinjai, we will also get the versions of the opposition later on.
Yeah.
But I don't want Malafika distract. Whatever I know. Ako ito lagi ito pare rin yung kasira mo bitala NPP le ngai ko yung dol fanan ko abita ito le ako so yala ko mo.
Yes.
Saya sundiri mo na po yung ko. Ito man kiyalo.
I mean, man kiyalo mbake. Right, ning kiyang kajamal le kafu.
Okay.
But nga men lonje. Bolom president we His Excellency President Alombaro ay kiyang ki priority le. Bedu nyaya jen. Especially in this Kabo 2021 kana. Nena be kachala ay dalilu menfo. Ako puru ay na man saya. Kian kita lola palle chako.
Oh yes.
2016. Ani akoro si kian ka jamala fanan mutata watu. Puru ala man saya ala sababu. Very kuoku. Ngama dino yafu. Kuoku musababu. Even though Kianko naturally opposition kabambanjele.
Bari bunkol.
Bari ya fasale. Ukang ay doko minke kiang, especially kabo sankandi kadungo silola.
Yeah.
Ning Honorable Ibrahim Silla, the Minister of Works, nabe kachaka kununko. Anyi tan na fan wo silo nying. Initially ngamra 87 kilometers long. But sa total for 108.
Yeah.
Because I kabo sila banyin kan kadun jali kadun Kiang West Lao mafan la. So ando ni electrification of fananje. I offer an investment on nawe ke menke pour ka Kiang connect. Ube ya jamela time Kiang was denied all of this because of opposition let. So ngamra dole fanambe call ke kan. So ngamra obe kala rebel Sidinjai men foka. The president of I in road kele in Kia. That I can say.
Okay. Honorable Suleiman Sao na wale fana soto bari bunko ma
opposition lo
ada bari bunko de honorable bibe ebe bla di ma de chambi
A kien na diade ndo mara folo de fowlaro.
Ada kien na dialo for fowlaro.
Ko fowlaro.
Ko kien be diala la bang kadum bula di amna NPP ko le ko to le sira mata paban.
Juba NPP ko anyway ndo yang fale wala bi nyinti ko. Ni le be ni sira mata ne altalla ma so sonta.
Be vol hekado do man mbel volume le manna volume mbado ngadi na tek mbado ngadi na technician wala follow ay volume ay call ni establish follow bar ngaya la
brother Lamin
mam fota fike follow ba te ko na technician be Suleiman jël côté kay volume pro en skala la ko moy ba
no ba ngada wento foy Kiam na area ni battle ground lo
ya ite be Kiam West le e voto for ha
Kian be entire Kian ni across entire Kian West the
map be carte for the ward mendo Kian East la constituency
no I understand wala can be overall map dika
okay
if historically cham it like Kian London but historically ni across kabo bring phone Kian started dam Kian and enter dam
kabo sankande
it was only during ya jamme time long police station or sort of Kian to ina fanya Otu police station man so
police station man sia back and
mali no yaje otu mon be men fokan interconnectedness kian katanu alfalla kaunla ikatanu na bunto jerinya kende jamallel so therefore kian bemu is one
of course yeah well but unkona da kwenda ke Suleiman Honorable Suleiman Sao kele ke sai ko
problem mo
jebe nyadi le
nga fo ko kian alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ka da fawo de tane abida kan kairo kono mo be finti ka nyama ka kairo fay yo mballa man ngina ko ne ko view Suleiman Salem kaya fo decide tale asurwa amandinka afula si be je be alno ko wato si tale kamo samba area council member tara siege me alo ele namo nyimbe talala nyamen iniamu mendi la ko mendi ka sambe na nun jikita ko Suleiman na so kero andu banko mol fale otan ngal
saya to NPP ko ye sira mo tale fa banda ndiamata modo e sidi njaay membe sare no atebe medina le ay tan je ko ye menje yimtil dandawol kono kabo kayaf jenyer njol fen mungutala wala mi yimti ko NPP le sira nginta andi ala ngi sira wono NPP sira ngol tinno
NPP sira wala NPP sira wala, but UDP has gone into their base because it will let base mu njol fen nyol lenti sara samba nyolu mungutala nyu UDP will to penetrate niaje kunu suto murmurol ketale campaign te keri nyawnya kata ka gibi the atmosphere nyami naje ko is peaceful you should be sharing the people to so and we attend the UDP become meeting of no satol tanu but UDP la il talk on successful meeting balal ketaji ali jele sanji madina meeting men ketaji ali ajel alfal kumataji fondin jol kumataji so what there is a change in the voting pattern in Kiang, particularly in the Kabada.
Bari alam Kabada NPP sembo warta je NPP ye même fo je wala mi Kiang belem fang bari ye silol men construct je Kiang Westning East fang te bedamen do fang silo bata je silo bata je me Kabada silo me alon ka be abe talaning kayf la kata njol fen kata fondi sar pata kata fo kolior wo silo nene man so kana fo budu sibito NPP do ko baake yam ya ko say mol pare da ke ngali
NPP silo di o man ke NPP la silo di o man Gambia man ta konda la silo di and that Gambia man ta konda UDP gol bo konole ila mo men fole UDP gol bo konole and o project solo o tambita député bol to UDP gol yo vote le député o men be nyim banko kan men mo honorable ya gasama participated in passing that bill or that budget line pour kaje ko Kabada doku o to Kabada lo sila doku mon fo UDP député ko député bon donc député tan lu pe o vote kaje ko it's a need of the people to have road good drinking water, electricity. These are the project of Gambian people, not NPP. We have to differentiate NPP as a party and the government of the Gambia. Okay.
Karte wuli saba karte cheme saba lebe kayaf ward. Atol la jiko alana la alala jiko ayamera atol benyi jel le solo nyindo.
Indikita ko ndewinga ba karte nan ko mo men so klanto fo eno. Because dum ko mo fo le be fani ala fo le. But nalo kana be karte ke killing do le be mu la la nyo in kayaf ja.
Bantanjang alman candidate soroto bare albe independent candidate dol fasa kanje yemone moy woto
Bantanjang democracy is a cause into government wala mo dito we are very flexible area to dira long ko mulla strength your movement is particularly opposition party dolu called to bulale it's not new in the history we have been doing it we did it in Wuli Nakedula Jamal Tole for Ali Fasala nyol be na parliament ko konole and in Syria Gata nyol Sando Fala Sotata so but UDP Ali Ahmad Ba for deputy dol be je only deputy boto ndol ka gibele nini opposition odi eren be la strength sotaji ngebule candidate sotaji namo mel be je sa fo ko e carte odi o candidate so we be caring for ni sanke
sign carte for atamela talanga tala lula be kulo so tala woro ba
tala wora
ida be kayf sate wala ko be sate nyol rek
sign tembe kayf sate wala ko bari mtelen kata Njolofen nimboda Njolofen ndo folo la ker sambale nimboda ker sambale ga Njolofen nimboda Njolofen tinala ba Medina
betun carte konto o wetar la mundo
abendena frontier
ye ko rek frontier be la ko frontier mundo
no frontier ni ko frontier do wala mu sa tewol mel be nati mboda ma fola ndakale fu wala county interaji anum fo ya centre ba county kan tala frontier ma
wala ne kala frontier fo de woro lew
woto ngaji ko nde da glal mel ya lo e ko le amol fi ndakale fu katara wala
okay so e ko sidi nyako wi NPP ko wi yudi
konsu do be jola fenne fo sudo telen saba ka jibe membe kering ani mon la inan outol
na sidi nyangi nin ka nga ko men keta ma sembe wakanda kala do barako ma sembe messaging ani nyam messaging man killing saidol dum men keta ma sembe wala kana ka fon fo
ndol membe fon kala ga do ko kala wasla because it don't let you know ma mudalebu ela ma sembe has been obey but you don't mean to let this to take demoralize you
Okay. Honorable Suleiman, some wish la good luck. Nga sini nya wish good luck. Nya fana wish good luck.
Nge fana wish la good luck. Almali neo tubulu. Ebe loring ila impartial media work mena. Almali al be fasata. Because we need you are the fourth state. And I make sure you balance reporting and I make sure you engage all of us.
Inshallah. Amin. Okay, Honorable Suleiman Saho, Central Badibu, UDP. Ali ya fana ko. Sir. Ada mas moro en Texas kwenye nyinyi mbele bala we MPP le kwenye nyinyi mbele MPP no brother I mean for albo no kwenye kwa ni sidi we ngani yakere
no but yala nyaje mbafo kan kian overallness.
Yeah.
I believe yes kian central kian east kian west.
In fact
you understand it. But ni across yenyin kabadam area melfo
west central ning is Belema.
But historically, they have been abandoned. Kabada was
Westly from abandoned.
What about found dear Kabada for? Until Jama monkey along, come at Kabada will be customers.
I know customers.
Now when they bought area alone.
Come for you.
But when penetration on Yajuba in terms of road network was completely off.
Yeah, that's right.
And President Oyad prioritized the coal. Yes, Casino bill are expensive that. But Niyake, ikamul connect. And Gambian can yinyale jo.
Oh yes.
So oppositional ndene jamale ka kacha siro ma ade jolali sol ni ka kenya me ken jawti
yalan kiam we sare mako kiam we wona la yikani 87 to 100 kilometers o ba fayen bo sankandi kata fo kuringo koto kata ni jali keneba
important areas
auto bay connector yo bare kiam nyindo men be kabada we central ni isle kafu
nyoma and over
highway today highway koma nitam bita fenko be gabde sibito ni dunta ni wala bita na madina angle ye dun ni wala be sambala kata sare pate njol fen ay naite futte kanana futte kolior kan so yaje mosi dun kolior sai ye tani koma leta funti queen like that so I central ni
I connection
central ni is bela manual
so until after you may understand oppositional fan may understand come honorable Suleiman Sawe me fine National Assembly integral tale akuma ya battle bankola budget approval okono and bankola national development
men ya for NPP
but they know that you are impartial ila journalist yakono in fact don't found be government la supporter do be kaful la cham is against us
that's what
no understand
it don't politics I'm politician no
Mr. Tam, don't be a journalist or do column. Journalist or Bukala Mokan. Journalist or fact men present Danya, Lingla analyze. Okay, journalist or don't find BG. You know, if I can know but I mean for 100 Bramasilla, I am it handy. Kian was new silo jube. Increased.
Oh yeah.
Because if the area satelo alpha lena. Nda fa brin total office just a courtesy visit ngata jara sutukun kol nat. Satelo alpha bal. Eko kabo bureng kadun fo jara sutukun. Waslo mandara.
Yeah.
Kalifo fa we wuli. Akon lafta minister ya fo nye president we nyindula kumatal.
Oh yes.
Brin de kalifo ndene nyamo kalifo.
Yeah.
Nka ko really you are a leader. Jara sutukun na kalifo. Nka ko imu alfalt ka dol bije ni mu kalifo de ka sile mol kana bar kalifo fa do ko ngole jabu kamaran do ko anala entourage kana ka ministre la bunda konko na area betenne ndel lafta ka nyineji
ko mata ba
momo ni ya ton kaya
buren kata du sutu kunna ko mat ata sila kilon konne ra baro kunna silo
da kana kalifo jaro sutu kun kalifo
na funda klame na dia de continue eta fo pakaliba komala tambin joba konda
so sai ni lo silol dede ita ko sai ngafo MPP date okon ngafo don bankola development no ni UDP le be bansa kunda e be lafla ya fo UDP le yake ya sometimes political be language ni
wala fe todi ata
language ni fo e songala UDP nyanta mune fo la honorable Suleiman Sawa fo ni ntel nat ndel be menkela ndelampo kala sando lampo ke duma ngekete but nim president baro yake on the MPP go
men jamaro la de
ita fo to bo
akere men jamaro la bro karona mane ta fora ga bola
no amon silo dol bi jeni president baro yedala APRC ngol kam ne fo ni mu ya jamela idea
ak all for me idea ande ala anning ya jamra mo le be la bantanjang mo ne ma mun jemo jedu rek what about
during so I mean but I like the new Democrat
yes.
to be honest and I tell journalists all fongal tentungal nimba because ni aja mol ka hani it can discuss you know in as much as of course Kerfatu Fanam played a big role. Fatu Network, GRTS, QTV, a Bele role Jama play and other media houses. Sometimes until as government, nka feel like what hostile tankande. You understand?
Political.
Sometimes the panel composition. Na molka, come in, I will say it here. I'm close to many.
I know.
So, but ntenga menje, journalists will play the big part. Pour la démocratie nya futam betem
that's right
non de tan no bring APRC murubal le ci kala ñoko
oh yes
na la Gambia jonal sol kadam non ko Rwanda ani
that's
banko mol ka ñina wala
kadre APRC mele como kaberen fale mo keta aduta back APRC kol kan ngam panelo ke janko man sakunda la fale mo manyanna tinna mo dandan la sifono la do ko la minister ning kete karto waaw man sekunda foi maral ko dol nat jo bare man sekunda falo man nyanat na modo bawa kan ngin parti dole support wala nene do ko man sekunda do ay fola do ko la be par e fi a sinkol men ka karto fay hol man ka jammete hol man mo fa
hani
hol man mo li pay man motis so sa andi ko be busala jammela busola
bet boy
ngawol fo jad no ne do wato ko be duri men mala fe piare ko ni men ke jalta ka dal ci man ngani fa ko mo ke fas men ka men fo la ngindi ko e wol mammo fa e carte le fay mo ni le carte fay la mo
kilingol
yes
nene ba analysis fo kan no nko mo kilingol melle sa dawda support a percentage of them bri aja minata si kuta aji jata aja
ko mo le kata
dol mo
wala ka faling
bri aja metat o mo kilingol le la siron konkon e ko Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala president Adama Barrow le sind ngel be Barrow le kun isawunde tata Barrow dol UDP nde wotumo watu mena janinga janjang nita oncle Hussein ya nata nga kafoli jana men mun APRC ya company kanaje I remember UDP conference doke France Paris Hussein manta balay video le record akoy ko alal buloli yele mo kuto le mel nyanta kana wa ga na ma fa ala atbunda
ane ko to kala
be fo ni bantanjang fo APRC ni UDP mantara
well you fa janne ma yum ko fa Sulemane je
no ya kapalo ke mbele nya ba
dara je rek
mbele nya ba le ni ane ko be atame ji ba lolu
adu wol be ke janu ndimba
no the politics mu ñineti kamol yelamandi kan nga ñalom wala hen de malla fi violence politics
no I am
malla fi nendiri politics anu brother Lamin Kiang is very important in Gambian history
always
and nganyim men for up to ya jamme time there was no police station throughout Kiang
no jamme afa
ibita jara somale wayeta kallaji
jamme afa
police station tije ne ye Kiang man sa do fonye 30 years a man sayal anene buka kiti fon organize nin ko wol fengala alfal ka fi mal ko altali nin ko ba
abe kala bakkan der fan sulela
possibly altali nin ko bang al nga si e alfal tom di fenke this is what we know ndel manyi lom politiko dinno ka shaka ke ba ne la min cham ite beten
no
Saibo no manyi lom
bakkan der fan abe kala wala te queenala the last of ke igafane fanna mori fanna
mansa
ma fanso morolde
yo so bari mbatal jonne sol challenge law na indinol mel kan ndirol ke whether it's on social media whether it's on audios ya bula mo ni respect diala abe audience dilela ni mo nen ya bula tala wulula le bula ta komo le bula tala integrate as a human being atela filela foi siata la foi doyatal so ñi ñi kumbatal man sa fanan mo bete la finola but Adama president his section Adama Barrow ni aju en bol dol la foala ala tolerance you know
tolerance kay ani jawara dana ani jawara
ala tolerance ni wo keta la big selling point but dol fi je tel ka menje and what other person has
tolerance okay
ala tolerance ni is
hani men fango bulatala biya no wala ci table so
dol ba cabinet fa
ambe wala ngole table kel men fa bula dala men yalon ko mo tay lela ko wol fa wona be sudi yalan wol ben rani be table kel so ala tolerance kay mo te mo moto so no la okay sai si continue ngamur kachako kate political yenda so sai ngamur
Janimbe woro dalda la complete la
okay no
for political kacha inter
it's very na juberland bay beñu la moy
yeah, because I want to carry politics wala gamol kan but jani politico kacha benara melori njal ka ko coming ñi dindul men kan commercial and then dol ka blame roke masakula la kaje ko do kulete jango wala na menyel nga example na ren ko funding ke felenti abuko ka fay jelan samura ma topala because it's perfect
an example
ay karlo kenye karlo men ko linga du wat mol ka fanye ko jumale yin kare so muruta ya kunu samura
Odo Lamin.
No men jara la please jara actually abi sabatling abukol atlebe ako but currently nyum funding yo a fela be project do ko na kanila it's a project sponsored by World Bank it atela part moment je aka monle train ala mature so kan ko jila no beri na karol be di ala karol price be foko pare la mbota nyobul la ngan ko par jeni metal ngani xamoo so leen ni mu futata funding ke mo be koy té I will ask your honest opinion about ñing migration ko be taw kany banko kan be buru harar be kiri iti what is your take about this ako ngon tekum hanni $1 million is yo le landi ko ñiko bula ñing ko atas na ko ngon tata nga ako ngon tata ako ngon bula tata ako ngon meccio be bulon ka balu no be nda fola mekela millionaire but luolo men sa dépense men bon la ngadna dimbal as long as man tara tulunga fo mel ñu meccio nda fola so funding wala ala fongo kono ala atlet na karli dole de jenga ko bari lani karlo nya it's just like ko ala sun lani menya but stop flip la ala ya ay jamal bonde ay lani nya ko ni lefta le ba to na ko ñun karlo nkai for last time man nanu janka yes na be nga sun brin flere tarre ja ko ko le nyin kara de ngol
musol fon bala ko
so lamin funding ke woli mama
wallahi
ni ko funding ke woli mama mulul kamera te ba comfort zone wala te ba wala na te be no ite tar no so man be ata jonkila klibulo ba jonkila bularo ba jonkila sudo ba jonkila ite ko ke la fo sudo 37 and you expect ko te nyante la hajol jarano
ko la
ni tara tuwa du ko la ni me la attitude le fali ni pota ko la men ko jama me be ko la men tarajana
ko wala fa yar jan ne ko jan
ni pota wala se de
auto we dale formu problem ni be ko wuri no jan so man na ma la to
an tuwa du ni ma ke mota
kali auto mo mammo no
kali le friend ni tara visit iko na ata na mesin bana ni ko do wala be
mol yolla
bani to du wote je ko ka funding ke yamar ya mutual kar ni mem mang mechino ye karawle no abula karawno ma kana ke dron ko in the grade 12 you think you have everything
no college
which is the beginning
oh yes ye da na college ka control the college le fo
anu grade 12 manyanda na moya fo gos ni tara kimbe karanti tara karamudo nda manyanda kala mechitio
adiko
wala mistake
meche be mu karana le
inga fanike me fayde ala level tam na grade 12 fo
ko trawo karana do mechete be mu karana
be meche na karo ko ibe modol jele be tasiri officer ko maybe to
oh yes
abane ndebe interjection o kala dami wala ndel fanal nyanta nga packaging dokol package la nyame comme mba ikumandi la nyame be dress up la nyame UK brother Lamin ba kalama wati tambe da tubabo lo ite sonna security doko kala doku jama be tubabo bu ko sonna
kala yes
bari yemune ke back mid of 2020s kono 2024-5 ikumasta ka security doko le ka uniform kara uniform yimal ka radio beltol dada ka bajol dada
ka mol nyaba
by 2027 2028 ikumasta SIA bondi security industry accreditation so mol kata ko SIL karang dol bije 3 months 6 months bajol dealer a high visual dealer come like like you are close to a police
yes yeah
so you pre all package in ata minimum wage increase to our sign what on the very college and so better part time to go what mo kata like ka shift dealer for ka no sign shift bangalo Puri one see from so as a student I book up to better. So ndel fana jam fonga do ko dress up ni package. Ndel dinngolo Gambiano proud tale. Naturally Gambiano is a proud person.
Yes.
So ni ko moy ko kalmu watchman od. Ata sonna do ko kalmu cleaner it. Kana mol doya.
Yeah.
Ndefana ni Gambiano la mentality nka wala problem so. Gambiano la mol doya ni
Senegal baka complex do ko.
That's it. No, but Senegal they dress up, they package.
No,
Ministry of Trade, Chamber of Commerce, let them package jobs. Na friend of Sarahulolom is a businessman. Been now paying pipe hole sinker before OIC. They were paying decent amounts.
Yeah.
Purka dinkol nyel sinke package. But Maliano lem.
Yes.
Guinea. No Gambian.
Yeah.
So and this guy told me that the amount men Indian contractor the amount they are paying those people. We only say 1 or 2 Gambians. Guy because the Lamol are proud. Okay. Address up kana labor.
Carry brand coming
brand. Nice phone call dealer. Yeah, the Landongol Kalafle Daga ye penke. So wol nyanta ka ke. Ning ko na funding ko fana ngi bondi ning this ghetto mindset. Fonga fengol dress up lede.
Exactly.
Nga ni estimol use. Ni TikTokers. Nga wol be use ka cool package. Boy sol si confidence do ning ko mbita musu kari ni da fa ya nanga de ka di leberes nje si fudu
yeah example so even my own experience every get a school there was a company called Care International it only what I have Jawaharlal Sekunda urban management development project walam Kanifing estates kabri ba adedala bakau market Serekunda market it only Care le aduko okay, na boy so ndol mo klakol ndol ka time keeping ndol ka nektale sitting at asi office on. So na bolo ye attending fenkole kata itol ni tape line olam. Tape line olu aning drawing langol. So atela boss o attending wole kata need la muta ya mezo ya sape. Yara fanga telebeng meche wonyin ndolomu klako ndolem pato kon ndolem comparative ya adal fa be mecho mem kun engineering adal fa bo karanga
that's it
adal do ko mo wet so ya kabir ko baraje ate mecho so
ate kon dina
kabir comparative so ba so wala kay tan ko wala fa mo mecho ndolo ate men kan wala mecho ndolomu klako let nunje
no ñim boy sindul mel jama kata Germany Saibo spent some time in Germany wolu e ka muneke in Germany ke tembe back to school e ka kayto di mel la mel alon ko yes skill karang in Germany karang yes skill karang
wala ka
so ndel fa na dindingul ñil ite man grade 12 fang bam pam yebula kulun ko neta and majority of them niaje psychiatric problem of sharing in Italy I think you will come to that side ngaje wo tubaw do documentary dada and a meta a family friend told me akonye bro meta ñu la do nga video ta yenna dindingul ci in Italy nkai no because man la fika distress kai kana don't do that and dindin jamal lebeje melalon ko ila mol camera filitare so no fili they are out of line
so no culturally man killing no for a video je manika boy Germany abe motor lipala abe monika come for
and substance also nantanga na nying substance fananto drug because dindin no tata number 1 ite kuluta maybe bigilo sabiji or somewhere ite bani na mandolomi
hani
ifani na man taisaba
wallahi
ila 2-3 generation wol nena man sira fengoma ite ko kende ko jatal ifata in Italy ko bro ni man nyimma ite fitla ye tiny fendo jahal ni acidlo mas konklo ma whatever ite o ma akela brain le tabi you see because na brains is cells so once all master you are done so it's a bafala ya samma murole
no
ya samma generally ya samma no substance
drug
once because ila DNA and ila genetics atije so once you tie garawdul saba wol ka silo bulal ni na ta Gambia
ani culture fong la fat wala ne modul kata so no mo fong ma mengolo
no
ni o samba lato me alon ko mo boka diamay amman la soto ani mo ibe fong be ni meke ko be oda mas
no wala be dinul jama e nyamandi kan in Germany in Italy and other places because kunjanyin dol bije mele alon ko ke wol meta ko kon wol yete bula wa sabarola wa abur kese mingo ite you finished.
Oh yeah.
So situational difficulty kana ken yesira fengo ma. You understand? Because tubabul ni aja bo ka tere aku kelela. Dol bal ba min. Ha ifal ba min. Wol meta
wala fa ka kuke.
Ha barhan wa ke affect. So ndel lañu dinol jama bije comme pour juso e bambang e ka dol push into that substance. We are facing a lot of that even in the UK.
In UK there.
So say face kan wala.
Ngana Italy nga Spain baran ko ñil ila ko man jam fa ñola back. Nana dañu kulum
même difference ki Italy for example funding ko siata dana ko dindina molo ando kanyum problème même fo aka sietel kono la baake I kanyum tubabu la nyum problème jamal je e buka tara tarla ajela malangol kono la melan ko Italy meta jani ni dindin wollo ite man dol bi je fang because sani bagwe fang menke aka mul futandi tubabu melan ko wol butna directly nañu santol le
wol directly
wol man komba fanglo wol dol bi en ki an ko na so wala directly from here le man futa birka
wol ne
so wol dol definitely ñing control tram fambuluya ni ko moy tram fambuluya manke ko mi mari ba doya ka batati ko ite mari fanglo ila di solo tale fa ibe fambul wo kam wol prakasindi ke bolis lo ka ke dundu like ñing pol to milano ka mampete wol plan mu advice mo si mendino kaje ko ni mol be tamo kala at least mari futa e doto mari ko do bon ni maturity solo
yes ada futa ñoo college education
exactly but directly from Ghana ko you dun to from other places aka koleale
okay sai kan ñu men foten ko métier well menni massa ko ndamango ko okay yalla nga fayno wala ko non ko do ko soto baliyale ni opportunity le man soto man sa kuna ko basa ni métier tiwol ning do ko tiwol tata oto manke do ko so ko
exactly
bar bitum ñu ne kala fa ko tumado jole fanam mambete katu yaaje tica be do ko tica yembula la bitala sojaro fanam bitala fenko bitala tuma do ko soro da barin do ko fana man fen jara ya dara wo fana jekla ko
no nde be dilate dami yes tonya jang jol manke kutubab
manke do jol le mo de opposition ka ben fore ko man sekunda e fangol le jo ko di bala
a national assembly in fonko
assembly sa ngame jojo fana ndabe jele ani ministalu anin president anin director man tumadom bitum wala la lawan sol lekasia yo itel ko wo temo wala ya sa kadbi maybe men rek isi mo jaita university in the Gambian University of the Gambia ayala degree soto ay masters fonction akam men job baka wuli mo wani sabas wala wuli mo wani sabas yedi ni wajita ay carte faaje wala dum carte ya ke député woti bi be député be wuli wuli mo wani fe so sai ya gibe sai what inequality all come for inequality one thing
let me come not to
so sai for you ko ñune ka tinna mol kella do ko boleka ni atara ka député mo be wurla be do ka mam mecce so ala ke député o do ko wuli chame pour moto diala ñindo membe karam la kabirate dinding ay university kay fego bek wayta ay jey mecce o dara baka wuli woni bro la ole nyante do ko ole nyante ragle ala mo foto saibo yalla
point bedame number one we have to understand political position is a dependence position one independent MP nenena be kachala Bilal Ganyeta he was a police officer
ayo
earning reasonable good salary but atala musolem ala badingol obuka disto so I hope that I can deputate Bira winter of course the salary is decent increased to 100,000 plus but 100,000 me atako men receive ala consequence ni ala master bedroom me alon ko ay odo ala prat ala musosi kare privacy sort o master bedroom fa ko wadol mol kana wala fa ngel kata ala private jon ko fa use So ala musona rafa yamande chabo fonkele ni chabo men kala became a problem. So political position, Brother Lamin, this is from PPP days to APRC days to now, it's a general dependence position. So sometimes, to our phone calculate, in order to cope corruption, certain palacio de kejo significantly higher.
Responsibility.
A managing director in the UK earns far greater than a minister.
Because of responsibility.
Because of responsibilities. Don't found the bonus or mendila can pay 100 of their employees bonus alone.
Yes.
So sometimes formal financial disparity understand. Ko a palaso in the responsibility Ninda managing director, for example, of NAWEC. Mbesirin contract highways and a lot of things. And imman joko di sobiola. Manke moti mentilinta. Opportunities are there ampakai for you corrupt. But nyamari jo a particular salary la. About make sure that things function and that it distract. So it only more kind la me alonko is just a ordinary fact.
But mayo manager karandi du kramu.
Teachers should be paid well. I believe in the Japanese system. Teacher imanyan kapaso jo. Ijanda baji no solo ni futa boso kono ni aitan direct you go free. We can emulate good systems from
yes.
Teachers should be prioritized because teachers are the makers of the future. But fonga also understand fananko ni UK ka 1200 an. UK la bunjo mu jollet. Ala jijo mu jollet. Ala fengo mu jollet. So more Gambia aka 25,000 an. Ni make ku no mari plant. Abe make no la lembe UK. Yaro inyaka fenja maje kabo Europe be nyabore ngafe. Amanke ko mu tara fenko lete de. No wol dama falante de. Dol falan kan yenkelende.
Dol kan yenkelende.
Dol kan malale de. Dol ka fefele. You understand? But me alone ko abe depending on the salary like an honest salary living America, France, UK. Abe bungo la Gambia fire pare. Abe mele. Abe mele. So ni sensitization or atil journalist or ngamer government nyanta. Yal hire, yal engage, yal incentivize, ale mol current. Spanish kenning ba foka ning Ibrahim migrant. Ako foka katoke sila curriculum soul. Teach, and I agree with that.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
Just to pick it where I learned it, nganyim funding came and pick jang as an example.
Yes.
This jail somewhere.
I tell you.
Bring hano call bevoka on te 1 million ni me adi nantata nganyim backwe. Okola na ranjini ngan kai sai. Ite being somebody me ko bela mechola. Ibe han fo itare be mol karandi kay mechola. Ite mune mu itela request masakunda wor. Ako nyango alim fanal cross drone alia concentrate more on the local things than albe contract will dealer more
come bantal to contract di banko
nga wala mi tell ko yes I'm so anungano no ko baki kam but let them increase ako nyango tel la ni machol ni me uniform contract di mall with a school uniform or whatever uniform fembe no na ko na mecho no munyen anun sa keno jani beta sa mala company beta kala India or beta kala black akon nyon kon tel sule ro wala
ma sa chana londo be ko ma to sufa londo be
por eso ni abate buri nyamena ni funding ke jamal so no mela go flano messi sifa abete kala kala do kala plomba lo electricity lo ke obviously masakunda fancy demano wala le wala mata request masakunda bula porque sembentu yandi yelo mecho keno banko kana jare ni commence lota ndi amana ni mu pol ni melo go mosi obula pol kono mol sensitize
okay sang nek kadiamo do labang carte fo binar kadal mon ke diplomate dam madal mo politicien carte fo binar December resta kare kono do carte linkle to nato be NPP le barbitung mo jamaay men fo je wala mun ko nyin carte fo mina maya ataba ko mata men kam wala mun diamo sabu fula le kata je killing wala nyinti ko oppositional yaje ko ay to yaje adam baro nyanta danna minato adam baro yaje ko hanide ndola mol yaje ko ndol nga ko min dat nimma complete nga to bulu do bulu abinana ngamen habente futala baro oppositional ko no adam nyol yaje mampare ka boje sila tangina kamani botaje meno be sile no ro ne konti bola le wol bela sabu wol beta comme tatam and term limit ngala ton be politics adol be diplomat baral ala nimoli ni amoy oppositional ba ko kan baro man na tam kala nyanta example le landla bawo karto me fare 2016 me alon ka tele nata labang kala nafa tiwti wo kono ye men satol men lan wala man la fi yaaya men ke jang man la fi wala yala ke bara follow men wala ate la fita kala man sa for 1 billion years so yaaje ko entrenchment self entrenchment nyanta wala en la so wonna ra cross ko sari baro sanji lulu kay sanji tan na la fita o man kanya woto eto ata kam no kuma la fita ko men ka time limit la woto amawo ko bunya ala fita la sa defana tara janko men baro tarta de nyame opposition ka jamme tarta de nyame opposition ka wala fot so selan baro narani ninka at television da ninka QTV ako to nyaare la fita la famo da anani amiro tala pour ke fan bara la patio be damen to be yongdin aja ko ni nyatan ko kutama tombo yo dunda ko no abe patio la nyaato tamurun la komal mona ta jamana ta odo ya ko patiko manya no mira nyanta bankola ko le mira sa dali amira man luaso to mensi mo balik tatamla par mo ye fansum principle soto le ye fansum hamol soto dikome watata la karola menika wala te nyanti fonyola la example landi pour nim president côté nara wo fana ka fala legacy yalla ngala legacy fo janga silol fo nga korangol fo silol tarat la do me yalla ko ne mo fotaje mo tewol so sola no korang fo tarat la do mo so be mala legacy par mol ko legacy men tambita be men be tambila be wala mu ka silol lande ko hey sai gambe nyanta tala tutam ne ndele ba kala ndele ba foro la ndele ndum ba kala loi kon president nata janni sanji cheme saba e be bal na ko barole fo lay tutam so fo na tatam oppositional in civic society quand même ama wo opportunity tinyaba
yani ala suntu bena
so do dem
no jali ala la lo ngala ndefe amo opportunity tinya
mana mo
my opinion as long as a mantra banko la loi tinya ka me alonko wala koy manya tala tatam bari felenti be fam force le beta tatam ko banko do daga ganyame han fo kata attempt ka constitutional falling just ka mo killing shoot as long as what ye what a mantra opportunity tinya ka that's my opinion people can have different opinions but intel opinion on what
bare loi
Solomon where banko menka oppositional be jandan be free le kela kolka diate nyame ne nyanta le faka kala nyana mo bukata mo kama tran saba suto wala mo bukamo yemande yimbanko ni man la wo soto akadada damena wala wakat keno damena dibite bunkon ye ferol ke ba yaji be simen keno je ni mo sembo soto no dibite bunkon because mol man wo carte jama di la mensi wo majority di dibite bunkon woto ta back to Gambians ye dane wala ni gamelo ya dila mo be baro no ko gamelo la fanyla bari mo dantan na interest wara opposition dantan la opinion no I kanota ya wafi ya ko gamelo la ko nyin no gamelo be mo fode one of those Gambians be lan ko nte ko as long as loi de mantara je membe president bal kam prata tatam wota mantara loi tinya kan da la fita mo ma forcé ka fa ko forcé tele lola adun te mala was keno president wala ka fa ko forcé be lola woto start that's my opinion
okay sila ite man emanyi ngeje ko okay loi ma foko motel lola bar loi fana ma foko motel dan na jo motel dan no la ja
so you have two options law of motel law of motel dan na ja so ni te yelo ta yebe mental ko la is good
Fate ate mental wala mu
ate fair mental ala tawla tala ano as long as loi ma o jawyende wodo stan
so akam da NPP ko kam okay sai bawal ko amanya na tala tuta
jawal ko amanya na tala tuta
oppositional
iko bawal ko
NPP ko bawal ko kan ta tuta sai ne mo la feta sanjit nal ko mo e fanya me loi de men sa stop okay hala feta sa sanjit chembe Nalba Bondlano, Alta Carter, opportunity to be answer. Alta Carter, so Jamto. If I
Ni me along go membe kere to come on the phone. Hey, I jara no da or I stop no da.
Ade si bodro arekale hanara ka pasanji weekly. But not only I'm
100% so but Sunday weekly. No, I came out of that.
okay, so that time ko that.
For me, I think that time kunying ala debate and ala discussion oppositional ba sambaka nyame ndela miro fe misprioritize
priority ballot.
No wala ken nko ya misprioritize by the constitution draft constitutional main collapsed yalong oppositional nyanta ka men jubeje bring a discussion of it on. I listened to one lawyer. I think now he's in politics, Lamin J. Dabo. Yalong, he came against 2020 drafting because of a close to Milkiji. Mota tala siri, a sitting president. Ika close soul ke constitution okon. Mengalong ka fe ko ika luwa murundi back. Koma. I think that was a big mistake. And instead of oppositional yoto la J, kafo ko nyimbe long term issues dole create la. It is immediate consideration on melje menge favor at that time you will let jube so biri yol jube the project new constitution ya collapsing now biri yo collapsing inata na ka create different scenarios an incumbent is a politician President Adama Barrow political man solon political ya sinna be dami among kidota among keleke politics lang campaigning for the people through the people a cartel fire so it'll nyanta mune jube la sign ninko we move on even President Adama Barrow wants a new constitution after we try a legacy kono you understand but nabe kela akana ke fenti me alon ko ubate hampalale to operate freely and operate nyame as an executive president because from I understand we have an executive president so and the book I'm writing on but I'm started again well my not observation on this issue is the fact that for opposition I understand Jammeh was without term limit aboita you understand so term limit does not center on my party my brother my Ahmed Fati argued this case I think with my sister Fatou Touré and I argument mendi there are many countries term limit tije term limit be America and mostly African countries but even in Europe term limit mansia European countries you understand so it will indicate like okay time limit without demonstration without
term limit among different bana come again for UDP Masai
institutions
ibaka patio je me alon kala ala leader bita al aganyeta wa manganyo ala leader bukata fo mole pasal ala come again UDP tonye men okay so wala na term limit je abuka fenke because hani leader men nyaato fa kana daraja bali ala la mol kay hey say ni ngetalon de win like Tony Blair in Britain because yaje ko sa dun dañi bus la kelo men kono tek ni ko balon la ko tek alfala ya presso la ka fa alon ko mandar ja fon so wana time limit mental Angleterre bari te man sajjala je membi tala fo magre ta du man da fa sajjala
when 12 years
o sifa bar
Angela Merkel in Germany
Angela Merkel 16 yes bar me ko ni man sama
Macron from France now
America now ni patio man falling ni patio me falling man ni man sam ko na ni man me falling man ko na e patio be falling
okay
so what
I think brother Lamin
what a difference
brother Lamin I think metaka evolution of men political parties mbenya jela keta UDP signed and NCP aketa anene keta jele for several leaders emerge for a clash the PPP between Bibi Dabo and late OJ Jallow so we are a young democracy we are only 60 years
Hey, 60 years.
No, 60. America democracy is how old?
300.
UK la democracy is how old?
Oh, yeah.
On others.
Yeah.
So African ol fana sometimes fonga nyim jube. European ol kala fi menkela molla wadul. Well, it'll tambita level men 200 years ago. He'll have to by force and they'll need low killing at that level. I said possible no. So time limit is important. For me, I'm not going to sit here and say time limit is not important. It is important. But I think the way mba frame la nyame and the way mba walk out la nyame, I think that's karandiro start and sensitization. Political parties in this country also need institutional reforms, just like governments are. Political party like to government. So no political party themselves in mantara a reform in their institution, then a kana problem will create. And the observation is, as somebody who spent a long time within a political party, a transition from battle against a dictatorship, a structure, a method it can be used to dictator kele, and in how to transition, which is a big problem.
Kabo
tunkung kata tunkung problem olum whether political parties so certain political parties more transition no okay ngayaja me keleten o kelenya kilo mena ada baro kelela o kelenya kilo no ndebe ko kare nin continue me da sa tulo ke da sa mol melte killing ila administrative style te killing ila maral nyal te killing in fact nyindo mu security lat mbe ala na security o be and complain later ndel civilian ol dun ka be follow
complain follow
you understand so that within the civil society also civil society fanalu niela communication style jube niela reactive style jube if an man transition no properly kabo ikayaja me react ala nyame anika react sign nyame.
Oh, I see.
So wo be problem ol mbe be encounter kan but fo kacha leke for political party le akate partner meaning in Europe and other African countries ikata regular conference sol attend regular training solo pour ila party family structure. For example ni nyaton ko be party bible nyaton ko nyin ko atete bolaje atete tamu party yo party dun le afa bismillah muna ke ni nyaton ko taka ke party dun le study follow you understand so ni o study yo be kalawlo ina rafa se par sa inde nyinde ata gagné no la mbe mune kala al be step sol mental al bo be lon nan because mome ya lon ko atele party la wing be control julo be ba atele bul ni koy ko bondije abi julo mini netle sin de be bolo ko kala me be kur kala ko trame ko na ko te fay jana
so wala
surtout na ke wa mel ko ka si kurun akata sirim ko wala afandi ko kamalo mbe kiri but alo ne mbe kiri so his excellency president Barrow it has stopped no la aitala tatam la no it has stopped no la because Saibo memfo constitution ya allowed le and from the ECOWAS to the Commonwealth to the UN all those agencies are not against any country Melmasudo in their constitution.
No, they have in principle ECOWAS does not like it.
No, that ECOWAS currently as a diplomat I can tell you
they have a problem in making sure that all the countries adhere to it. They have their laws. They have that problem.
In their laws. If it is not in their laws, it's a Kukel and President Barrow is somebody.
They attempted to put it in there.
But how do you these international organizations, bring ECOWAS for UN? They will not go deep into your internal problem.
No, I know, but they provided a moral guideline. Right? A moral guideline that they believe can encourage and promote peaceful and stable democracies all over the world. They wanted that because they think that if there is predictability, then there is a guarantee for security and peace. Like Ningalo go Saibo, what is Saibo? Nina Sabonameta, Jarja. Yawo to Mado, Joro do Ravan Chikakorek. But you are Nico as a Moma as a Banco Marco Nole, Cairo is Sabat. Bawang don't even know Sabo, Woman Mekorek. So,
but the constitutional following to Dadala, Menyanta framework so topotola, no, but I go, our name constitutional Mansoro. Constitutional Mansoro, Nakonko, Ofanaya, Fansu, Fanco, a function decision to the away. Asuna Mansoro, the example. But I know personal decision.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that personal decision. So it doesn't mean that you dictate the personal decision. More
commented or co. What personal decision can help build a nation, can help build a legacy of a nation, can help bring institutional of a nation. That one personal decision can do that.
No, I'm
so ya de ko arena ta nyameng sa well in can for personal gabe in ka comment on many Gambia
no, I understand.
So ya kan menge wala ko atena ta circumstance menna atele your number one opportunity so pour ka wo sifalike instead of not about somebody else come obe continue ko de wrong. That opportunity means I silol de I fengol de I democracy I fengol min benar quickly ndone amang ita memfo. And those are well wishers, very good advice. No. Well, people many along could look. They admire him because of what he has achieved. But there is only one thing which would have made him a saint. And that is, you know what? I'm going to set an example here. I will serve 2 terms. And put in the because I have 2 terms.
Yeah.
2 times I was serve contestant take a sailor side. Napatio, Alimo Chicali Menduntor, at professional bitu, Ala Kubal, the Benamol, the Sunbletal, the campaign, and I've been the one, Barintek. Yaya, nobody else will ever come to the Gambia and said it's going more than 2 times.
No,
and that legacy.
I disagree on principle. Or I disagree on principle that so long as it's not enshrined in our constitution, you can have somebody like President Barrow. With goodwill, he's a nice guy, he's humble, he's easygoing. You understand? But who says when we have Lamin Cham, it's gonna be the same? But it's the law. I believe in the law. I believe in something being within the law to guide the institution, to guide.
Will it be facilitate la tarianya wala debito wala because wala franco point
not necessarily as loi nyinte je who will guarantee for you president Barrow je okay loi nyin la
nyo sabe di mala tinda loi mallo
nyo sabe di mala loi mallo
Medicine.
However, I tell them this Suntou. I win. I contact Suntou.
No. However, I believe in the laws. No, I believe in the laws taking care of the situation than an individual.
Exactly.
Because individuals, I remember for Angela Merkel, 16 years in Germany. Tony Blair, 12 years in the UK. He handed over to Gordon Brown, and Gordon Brown lost to David Cameron. You understand? So the point here is, and President Barrow analysis near Korosi, he built a new party. Which is young, and a young party obviously has lots of challenges. As an individual, he's the most experienced politician right now at the helm of the nation. So Barnia Cross Ala Party or the NPP is young, just like UMC is young and many others. Some, I'm not going to call them not parties, but I will just say right now, many in this party, I'm not based here, so I'm not aware of all the semantics of things. But if Najala Kuning Atako Abesangara Bolaji, the mall headshot with clash land. Because Gambian naturally kandal them. They cover a long time.
Sometimes for
Gambian kanda bangkol di mobe mo kapasa minna fanna.
Sometimes
men do kirim basila.
Te ala nyamo to boje. Ala instability dan ala patio da mas kiro banko fana.
That's it.
Fana mutonya
ala patio da mana. Betala banko.
Fana bobe do fana sikeno. Bare bobe yalon ko fana ya plan. What a sangar.
Ajube. Nyimbo me Aman Sonia opposition kunna nyame. Ako
kadwal
The first political party was Honorable Sidia Jata. Comme politician no idea platform kan fonde fa ala kumolu ngado remember no was Sidia Jata in Suntou. This was around 1980 something 87 onward. You understand?
87 onward.
Then I listened to a lot of Jawara and other leaders. But men now Fonka remember no was Honorable Sidia. Is he still not in politics? He's still. And Honorable Halifa, is he still not in politics? He's Honorable Hussein. Now close to Nyola back. You know, it's from 1996. Is he still not in politics? No, politics is drug like politics is a drug. Matil Mohammed in Malaysia. Atata la fois step politiko mu drok ledi coba do ya fonyi nani mandinka alfaba akonye alsi politiko alsado mandoma nkai muno akonye dimingo le bije. I've never thought of that.
Ni dun ta kono don
akonye dimingo le bije ko nyaadi akonye dolbi yesi kangolela sinen ma jawol ko imam ko men ke sa lela so itino dimingo kata taka akonyela decision do fana bije akadimine for example sukuta sukuta kol la fani sila carrière la sancha bankol ko nyin nyindo alia samba bijilo sukuta e kam fajana e gambe so wo decision akete famo dimine akonya dimingo dum ni ma kanyama ni meke kon dimbako so but politician jolu Allah there is this guy menka foko the paradigm shift to the hereafter. But for me, philosophically, I listened to this man. If they remember the responsibility member kunna tola, ma fo eta nyinele bari ba do man nale. Because in keba memfo ni ma kanya ma dimba konolem. You understand? And the paradigm shift to the hereafter. Is important for all of us.
Very
full. So time limits are important in the right context, in the right framework, in Bele campaign no President Barofang and many others. You understand? But I believe generationally, Nyantale constitution only revived at a particular period. Jube, what is fitting, Kije, what is not fitting, Yaboye, we have a new constitution. And in the member cities as diasporans. This current constitution, I am the affect.
Absolutely.
You understand? I'm more Jama affect. So it's not an ideal constitution, but it is what we have right now. And I'm president of stop. Puru I law. And that I could party doyatal. You bureau mel be law all over, and then create an institution. Yena wo sangara bulaje ko ke ngala min chamle choose mo ala Saibo le choose ala Saibo na kelo kuma abi gol push la jana ji karnyol man la finna abi kelo na la before you know the party collapses
but wala hadis
so will fanem bi yes of course and it's a right fear.
All right,
yes,
okay. Alhaji the honorable his excellency Garadol Golpo his excellency Suntou Touray, deputy high commissioner in UK. Alhaji Saibo Drammeh, our consular at the embassy in Madrid, Spain. Thank you very much. Allah baraka bake. Alena menke brunch ka kachal nimbanko dingulu ka molu hakilol yirwandi ko da men ko lumol atol ka wolle takki Allah official to. Anim faranka Gambia politiko kacha ka mol so hakilola men si kaironi tenko tambong. Mbal kontan bak alena menke ja. Baraka bak.
Janime program stop la. There's something left like 2025. Gambia government immigration officials ki Spain and Italy. Mentara gente la jurisdiction oti. Puruka Gambia la biometric passport di diaspora code. Gambia dungo la mel word land. Akita very big success lati. Gambia ding Jamal Spain and Italy yo passport ta.
Okay.
Non de no wolte opportunity sort like a passport ta foni na ka Gambia.
Hay ka no nya.
So persani masakuna mol bulendi team with their instrument with their effort. Itata Spain. Tara bank sati Jamato Spain. Followed on Madrid where the embassy is. Then we went to Saragossa. We went to Girona. They went to Las Palmas. They went to Tenerife.
Italy.
Then in Italy, they went to Milano. They went to Rome.
I'm from UK, of course.
Not yet.
I'm from UK. So, work at a very big success la no foko man sakunda tent wala ke jay you always give credit where credit is due signing pour que gamino kram tan fana especially those within our jurisdiction ni ala sunu mi alon ko abe lafre mbago pour je fuda fana man sakunda ferol mel la design wala mu ñinti ñin san kono ni ala sant no one can say exactly avec la wat menti bari signing be parere ne ka permanent mission on Lesotho in abroad instead of this mobile mission. What do I mean by that? He left 4 embassies identified: Madrid, UK, Brussels, and in Washington DC.
Okay.
Purka immigration official post
Permanently.
Yetara ye ni gambe di wording sing si futano mission alto yeta yele
document
and then the plan even is ni immigration officer mem post Madrid in Spain. Ite be tara civil officer kono molbe pola Spain la blaje malte be nebe tara. But ni atara coming as sorta in Las Palmas, for example, me alon ko atamandia ka Madrid Las Palmas ka flight all the time. So ni officer at this moment there are 20-25 people or more in Las Palmas Melbourne Sudan and Gambia passport. Abala ni bakaso le couple nyoma because just like suitcase. I fly to Las Palmas. I will process and move around. Na alon ka ko nyinte moteng there is the same request member in Milano or any other part of Italy. Abala bakaso le patron itaje exactly wo mu fe ko abe gambe masukunda dema abe gambe dimul dema kambake and then after embassy is part of those phone call mel ama and inshallah be do ko fo call si bonyamo
but Lamin, I think we've run out of time.
Yeah,
but until after diamond to follow diaspora B in a contribution to Gambia.
Oh yes,
it's reaching $870 million. We are close to $1 billion.
$1 billion.
The Gambian ka contribution of Melbe Band. Sibe Nimbara.
$1 billion.
Sibe Nimbara. Amanke
$70 billion.
Amanke kombe.
Policy na budget na GDP na budget.
So amanke kombe mol encourage la pour e fay bal kono e silol ta mel ronta. But Europe fana be sura in skill soul la no soul. And many others. And Masakunda Bakatakan through embassies, Purunga negotiation or Keno. It's in surplus no soul. So Mavana knows makes very experienced, but in Vanana surplus one old man, Melealonko Banco man needy less in Siciano. So they'll be in charge of Australia, New Zealand, and will be interested in the Kaon negotiation Kachal Dati. Because to Babdula population is getting older.
Oh, yeah.
Come look at Dimul Sotobaki, so Kebal Levy Finkel. Nimulia Kanya, my right skill soul sort time bina football will left for him lafi and in fulan yang fanan mo be siakan tuwa du nyame fato fanan be siaka wala nyam until UK from 2022 we started recording molmel ka fatu je Gambianol in 2022 we recorded about 22 to 23 mel kana repatriate so 2023 kono increased to 26 27 2024 atata for close to 30 in 2025
natural causes
2025 so the other 10 nanila but dulka bade jail so being indicate kan na population of in Europe so government fana understanding yaje wonyama ko diaspora is a very important consequence it's not just the 8 region but currently the population demography apetakan to 230,000 to 240,000 people Nil be manke opposition kala ba indicate la nyame there are a lot of well-meaning hard-working diasporans mele along will dafonte political you understand amanke monolithic group so in government la bulu nyo bulo we open and I concrete isaje banko sitano nyato mbesi nyo makoy ka banko samba bari Saibo fana ya start soblambe president kontonna atele intel bunya kan palace dinna obviously and be banko mo and be content and if stratel media and in mo koton ka respect nim bunyal mel soto
exactly
and our yesterday and today ala simbe so kairol but mbe ker fatu fana kontonna and yourself standard news ibe jang so Lamin Fong is a perfect example is dynamic abe as an editor in chief and this year last year in fact we invited him to the UK
inshallah next year
to cover our community engagements but this year inshallah in the summer na tarambe in Fongobulu I'm still stationed in the UK under the leadership of Fatou Bensouda and the staff Abe around yes, I don't know in Senegal.
Okay.
But the Ngame Bafanan Sotla in yes, so Bafanan Contour and everybody, the foreign ministry, be contour from minister to permanent secretary and all the technical staff, be contour. Nyajim Bejang, it'll BJ. You know, so thank you very much, Lamin.
Thank you very much, Suntou Touray and Saibo Drammeh. Thank you all for being on the brunch. The brunch will be back on Saturday, inshallah.
Traveling has never been this simple in the Gambia. Oh yes, you don't need to visit the GTSC depot just to get a ticket. Just download the Yona Wallet app today and enjoy hassle-free bookings. With Yona Wallet, you can buy your GTSC bus ticket right from your phone, anytime, anywhere. From Kanifing to Dakar, Dakar to Banjul, or upcountry routes like Kanifing to Basse and Basse to Banjul, Yona Wallet has you covered. No queues, no stress. Just safe, fast, and convenient ticketing at your fingertips. Choose comfort. Choose convenience. Choose GTSC with Yona Wallet. Yona Wallet. Your money, your way. GTSC. Moving the nation forward. For more information, please call 1124 or 221-1668.
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
I get it. Albaka. Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Nsila ID soto.
Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka. Mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jang. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kono kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw jannam number 1 di nyonta andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale wala nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi mane domorol dil fana be teata Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je
wo moyo diat
apelenta
baraka ni lafta nyelen kendol e binaji
yalo bu kanila ko la baraka ba
yalo ndel ciosano lo
baraka